Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be a love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It is a general reading, so please just take what resonates, leave the rest for the next person. I want to say thank you so much, Capricorn, for being here, supporting the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. That way you're notified for new content when it's posted. This is your bonus love reading, Capricorn. I decided to do a bonus reading this week. I hope it resonates. If you guys want to check out in the description box below, that's where you're going to find all the important information you need to know. Down there is also a link to the decks that I use for this video. Make sure you guys check those out. You can click the link, it'll take you to the page. You can find more information about the deck there and make a purchase of that deck for your own private use if you desire. Alright, let's jump in here. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. In love and relationships. What's going on for Capricorn in love? One more shuffle. All right, here we go. We have Judgment and the Fool for your current energy. Situation, we have the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Devil. We have the Three of Swords and the Emperor. Okay, let's take a look here. So for your current energy, you have Judgment and the Fool. So the first initial impression I got was something new. Looking for something fresh and new. Judgment and the Fool. So you have 20 breaking down to a 2 and then 0 for the Fool. Let's see. Let's clarify this for your current energy. What's about Judgment for Capricorn in love? King of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're trying to make a decision here to go after something new. Stay where you are. Plus about the Fool. I feel like there's this desire or this need to move on or move to something new. We have the Seven of Swords, clarifying the Fool, and the Ace of Cups. Very contradictory energies here. There's some hang-ups, I feel like. So let's see. I feel like you're trying to make a decision here, Capricorn. Trying to decide if you want a fresh start, if you want to move forward. But there's it's almost like an infiltrating energy that I keep getting. Like a lower vibrational energy that keeps sneaking its way in to your mind, your heart, the situation. I feel like you have a desire to start fresh, to find something new. but it's almost like you feel bad doing that, or like you're still connected to someone else. You may currently be in a relationship, Capricorn, and be thinking about splitting up with your partner, and you're looking for guidance on that. Or you could be thinking about leaving because of something that your partner did. Here in the actual situation, we have the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Devil. I feel caught in the middle here. I feel like this is you, this King of Pentacles here is you, trying to make a decision on which route to take, but you're caught between the mental aspect of the situation, your thoughts, the facts, and then the negative things that have happened. Tell us about the Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here? We have the Sun, the Six of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's time for a change. I feel like you think it's time for a change in your current dynamic, current relationship, or current relationship status. You're really thinking about your happiness, your fulfillment. And I feel like this is like trying to get illumination about the situation, about the bond you have, the bond you share, or the partnership that you're in. And it's like you just feel stagnant and held back. Like it's no longer an abundant, prosperous, or free, passionate situation or relationship or connection anymore. I feel like this containment around me, as if I'm in a box and this is what this relationship or this connection does to me. It keeps me stagnant or holds me in one place. And there's this deep desire to escape. Wow. So we have the Ten of Cups, clarifying the King of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. And Death in the reverse. You could be tied to this person because you have children with them. Or there's some type of energy that's tying you and keeping you from breaking free. Now, it could just be you're so in love with this person, you invested a lot of time, or you could have children with this person, or you just bought a house together. Both of your names are on it. But I feel there is this deep down sense of wanting to be free, of wanting to break free from the situation or from something. That Devil, we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. And the Three of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. So it's definitely something that you're trying to break free from. I feel like it took you guys a long time to build this, whatever it is. So take it as it resonates. But for some of you, you may have built a house together or bought a house that both of your name is on, or had a child together. And breaking free from this is difficult because, you know, trying to separate assets like a house that both your name is on is difficult, or separating when you have a child with that person is difficult. But there is this deep down sense of needing freedom, needing space, and knowing that the situation or what you have right now is not emotionally fulfilling. And you want that fulfillment, that attention, that love, that affection. I feel like this person may not be very attentive to your emotional needs, almost as if they withhold that affection, like physical affection from you. There are some good things in this relationship. Like I said, I think that you have built probably something pretty solid, bought a house together, you know, something like that. But there's this separation on and attention level is what I'm getting, like affectionate level. There's no affection here any longer. That doesn't mean that there's no love here. There's, you know, I do feel there's still love here, but you just don't get your emotional needs fulfilled by this relationship any longer, and that's why you're contemplating leaving. But it's also made difficult by the tie that you have, whether it's children or a house or an asset or whatever it is. Coming up, we have the Three of Swords and the Emperor. Tell me about that Three of Swords. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is the withholding of affection, attention, commitment, or effort in the relationship causes quite a lot of pain for you. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. But it's like, it's twofold, because although they withhold, you know, in one aspect emotionally or affection from you, in a financial standpoint, stability, safety, security, protection, whatever that is abundant. So one way it's good, and another way it's lacking. And it lacks on the emotional side, which is extremely important for relationships. Tell me about the Emperor. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, there's no balance. There's no equal give and take here. You may be dealing with a fire sign. Very possible with that Emperor coming out. Leo, Sag, or Aries. There's just no equal give and take within this relationship. And it's almost as if, like, the longer you stay, the more painful it gets, because this is what's coming up. You're weighing the option of the equal give and take, of the being free versus staying where you are. Where you are is safe, it's secure, but you're not fulfilled in all aspects. What's the advice? We have Strength in the reverse, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So again, fire sign quite dominant here, but it's in the reverse. Clarify Strength in the reverse for the advice. The Five of Cups. It's so emotionally hard on you, Capricorn. Like, this is so emotionally difficult on you. Staying and leaving both. You're torn. Because this person, I do feel that you really do care about them, but you're just not getting what you need from the relationship. The affection, attention that you need. So it tears you up staying with the person, but then it tears you up thinking about leaving because you care for them so much. Advice here is the Two of Wands. Take notice. Decide. Make a plan. Whatever it is that you need to do to be able to make a decision that what is best for you. Sometimes we have to put everything else away, everybody else's needs or wants or desires or what's best for them, and think about ourselves. And I feel like right now is a time that you need to think about yourself, Capricorn. Like, just push everything else out of the way. What is going to make your heart happier? What is going to fulfill you more? Is it staying in a relationship where your emotional needs are not met? Or is it being free from that relationship, free to find somebody that does give you that, or give yourself that, you know? But you've got to make a decision. You have to make a decision here, because Staying in the same situation is only going to make things worse. You're going to feel worse and worse minute by minute, day by day. We have this Three of Wands here. And I feel like you are waiting for things to get better. You're waiting for this to work out. You're waiting for new opportunities. And I feel like you've been waiting for a long time. I don't think that it's not like you haven't spoken about what it is you need from this person to this person. Like, you have said, you know, I need more affection, or I need more attention, or take me on a date, or whatever that may be. You have voiced your opinion and your feelings. It just hasn't changed. This is you holding back, waiting for things to change. I feel like with the contrast between this Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands is Spirit is saying stop waiting for things to change and make the change yourself. So whether that's by having a conversation to try to work things out or by heading in a new direction, that's up to you. So if you find yourself, we have the Five of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. If you find yourself feeling even more terrible after having conversations with this person, trying to tell them how you feel and what you need, that they're not giving you, that's going to be a sign here. And I feel like there is new information and new opportunity coming in to relieve a little bit of this stress for you, but ultimately it's up to you to decide what your life is going to look like in the next day, the next week, the next 6 months. Are you going to stay in this cycle? Are you going to move forward? Are you going to communicate and try to work things out? I feel like this person probably gets defensive. Their ego gets in the way when you're telling them how you feel, that you're not getting the things you need, because it's, you know, they take offense to it. So if you really want to work this out, Capricorn, maybe try putting it in a different way that builds their ego up instead of tearing it down. You know, maybe like, hey, I planned a date for us, you know, or are you free this night? Let's go out on a date, something like that. But if you're just, if things are just too far gone, then, I mean, you know, you have a decision to make here. But for some of you, if you're asking, like, if I have another conversation, is this going to work out? There isn't really an answer here. And I think the answer to that is go back. How many times have you had a conversation? Did those work out? If you're talking once, maybe, yeah, give it another try. If you're talking 3 to 4 times where you've explained your feelings and what you're not getting and how your needs are being met and it's still the same way, then that's kind of your sign right there. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.